First we gotta find the gamekeeper. And make sure he's not drinking.
You mean you got it from something in here?
It's the main guard.
My dear.
The ceremony's about to start. I'll be on my way right after. What do you want?
I want to tell you something, although you probably already know what.
Well, I'm listening.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, you know, I like you so much. I said it. I'm sorry.
Forget about it.
Forget about it, girl.
Why? Don't you fancy me?
I do, but I can't.
I do, only I can't.
How come?
I know what you want from me. And I also know you wouldn't be happy.
But why not? I mean, we get on great.
It's a bit embarrassing, but I have a weakness.
That still won't put me off. What weakness?
I once got kicked by a horse and then... Well, you know... since then, I just can't.
No.
You can't what?
I can't serve as a husband. Nor as a lover. I just can't.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. So, well, forget I said anything. Take care.
Alright.
I'll be on my way right
It's a hard hand.
with the whole village. But since we sorted things out, not a word.
You'll regret that, fucker. So, what shall I have? Take that! Cream cheese.
Where the fuck did he go?
My husband said he'd wait till tonight.
Lord Sameen has really outdone himself with this tournament.
I was wondering if you'd lend me
Where did you disappear to?
No, and nor should you.
And where did Haynes disappear to?
Guests get sick, it'll be the talk of the county.
Oh, there he is. Oh, wait, that's Miller. The Miller's definitely hiding.
What do you say, neighbor?
There he is.
You again, Henry? Come on, gamekeeper. You can't do that.
Henry, it's nothing. Just enough decorates for a first. It's damned hot.
Forget that. You'll get drunk again.
Well, if you insist. Here you go.
See how easy that was?
Okay.
Don't your horses need new shoes?
Now, I feel like it was Hands. I can easily rob this place right now.
You mean you got it from something in here?
There's no one there.
So far, so
Can I go in here?
My daughters are all grown up now. They help me with everything. One's already married, and the others will be soon too.
Time's here, and I let Mishka serve here.
It happens.
Yes? What do you need?
you're a little nervous.
Or maybe it was this guy.
Not at all.
What a lovely yellow attire you
That's
have.
a lovely yellow attire you're wearing. You're exactly the kind of fella I'm looking for. Do you know Radovan? The blacksmith from Takov?
I don't. And whatever happened, I don't know anything about it.
You don't know him? Then why did he tell me he remembered you hanging around him right before he got robbed?
It's not my fault, I swear. It's the devil himself who guides my hand. I'm completely defenseless against him.
The devil, eh? You better come up with a better story next time. Now give me everything you took.
Yes, of course. Here, take it all. What would I do with this, right?
Nice haul. And now the sword.
Sword? But I don't have any sword.
Don't lie to me, sticky fingers.
I might be a thief, but I'm not a liar. This is really all I took. And anyway, where would I hide a sword?
All right. I'll be going now.
Please, don't tell anyone. I'll sit on my hands from now on.
Alright. Still feel like it was hands that did it.
He's been talking to that hussy. See him sometime there. He's an old man.
So, what shall I have?
You're drunk again.
It's definitely not hands.
Bash the bastard up!
Moravia is behind you!
This won't end well for you.
I wonder if he's gone upstairs.
Where have you been all my life?
It was.
I might have known. Where there's trouble, Lord Capon is never far off.
You two know each other.
Unfortunately. What do you want, Henry? Can't you see I'm busy here?
I'm looking for the sword.
It doesn't matter. Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
So you took
So you
it.
nicked it?
How dare you?
The blacksmith saw you sniffing around it, so don't play dumb. Where did you stash it?
Hold your horses. I may have a blot or two on my reputation, but I'm not a thief.
If it wasn't you, who was it?
The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatja? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
Let it go. Do you know who you're talking to? Get lost while you still can. I'm gonna let it go.
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. My friends, I'm a joke. All that's left is the booze. Booze never lets you down.
Well, each to his own.
I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold up. No change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatja?
Like I said, he took the sword.
How do you know he took it?
And how do you know it was him who took it?
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to drag every word out of you? Where did you see him?
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. The blockhead. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
What did he do with the sword?
What did he do with the sword then?
I have no idea. I had better things to do than follow him around. Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
Try and find the sword.
All right. I'll take your word for it and try to find the sword.
Finally, you've come to your senses. And Henry,
Yes?
just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
Well, if I have happened to pass his way, though, why not?
It's good
Finally,
you made peace
we're
with
alone.
the Shelleyites.
Aye, well. We were crawling over that
All right.
fishwife in the market.
I remember that
It's the bit. Yeah, there it is. I thought I saw it before.
So Svatya threw it in here. I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
It doesn't matter. The main thing is it's been found.
That's not important. The main thing is it's turned up undamaged.
As you say, you have my thanks. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Berghoff has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Berghoff.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Oh, let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy
What am
vow
I
of
looking
matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
He doesn't.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Poor Henry.
Right back where we started.
Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Oh, I wonder if... Yes, I gotta find him. Before we congratulate.
What do you all have against me today? Give me some peace, all of you.
There he is.
It's a good thing you're here.
What's the matter? I hope you haven't been drinking.
No, don't worry. Quite the contrary. I wanted to thank you. I didn't believe it, but I'm not drunk yet. Usually, I'd be under the table by now.
Don't mention it.
It's not even worth mentioning.
Oh, but it is. But that's enough. I won't bother you anymore. I believe I can do it on my own now.
Are you sure?
Well, we'll see.
I don't think he can do it on his own.
Just be careful, eh?
Aye. And Henry, I'm really grateful. And I'll never forget you for this. But there's something else I'd
No,
like
of
to
course.
ask. Not right away. Don't worry. Just stop by sometime when you're around.
All right, gamekeeper. I'll stop by your place when I can.
All of them.
Where are the newlyweds?
You couldn't have just disappeared into thin air.
They're not up here.
I'm dancing with a lady now.
I don't see anyone in white.
No, sir. He didn't say much.
We're going to be celebrating till morning anyway, so who cares?
Maybe I talked to the bailiff?
Have you seen your sister and young Lord Semin? I want to give them my best wishes for their marriage.
I think I saw them going into the cellar. Their marriage has lasted barely half a day, and they already can't handle it sober.
Can't be that bad, surely.
If I had old Samin for a father-in-law, I wouldn't stay sober either. Take care, and have a pleasant evening.
And before they're doing it? No.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Alder as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Alder.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married, instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am!
Where did he go?
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but he often rides off in a hurry.
When does he come back?
Didn't he at least tell you when he'd be back?
No. Sometimes he comes back in the evening. Sometimes he's gone for days. He doesn't want to talk about it at all.
I hear he was in a hurry to be done with the
I
ceremony.
heard he deliberately rushed the ceremony.
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Berghoff. He was supposed to be the guest of honor. But Alder was on edge all day. Especially after that messenger arrived. He got impatient and said he wanted to have the ceremony right away.
What messenger?
He didn't carry any Lord's colours, just a rider. He came in, exchanged a few rushed words with Alder, and then rode off again. And a little while after the ceremony, Alder rode off too.
I'm sure he'll come back to you.
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
Everyone here is jealous of Alder. I'm sure he loves you.
Well, I think he really loves you. During the ceremony, he was gazing at you like an apparition of the Virgin Mary.
Then why would he disappear right after? I'm probably the only bride ever to be abandoned at her own wedding. I'll be a laughing stock. Oh well, I've already cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
That's not a good idea. Shouldn't you slow down?
Shouldn't you slow down? The night is still young. Maybe Alder will come back and you'll have duties.
Mother said all a girl has to do is lie down and hold on. I can do that drunk. Let Alder do all the work.
Wow.
Booze!
Oh no.
Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Oh, mate! Fuck off me! You wanna fuck the bride, huh?
That's not what you think!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
I'm assuming Hand saved him.
Someone's been coveting your neighbour's wife, eh?
Oh, bollocks!
I'm not going to blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
There we go.
You're a dead man!
Let him have it! We're gonna gut you, poor son!
Fuckhead!
Nice hit!
Still can't quite
Be quick! Let him have it!
Oh, hang your ass off!
Is it even a wedding without a fight?
Don't spare him!
We'll do this quickly!
Were you born Nazi or did you learn that? Nice hit!
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood!
Well, it looks like we're probably reunited with Capon again. I was about to say someone's getting fucked. Don't tell me it's hands. Oh. This guy's fucked.
Oh, cursed luck. Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Oh, his veins are popping.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What's this about, hey?
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Did you have anything to do with it? You came to see me off.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
I'm listening.
I'm all ears, Sir Radzik.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
He went to Trotsky.
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
Should I find out why he's not here? Why did you seek me out? I'm gonna go first option.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why not Henry?
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job to you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
No, we won't.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again.
I don't believe you.
Oh, yeah?
Give over.
I'm just a peasant. Do my ears deceive me or is that an apology? I'm just a peasant.
After all, as you know, I'm just a common dung grubber. Well, you're the great Bellatore.
Bellator. But I was stupid to think like that. It was stupid. But now I'm sitting here too for behaving like a Bellator. I might have left you in it.
Yeah. You might.
Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
Do you realize the mess you got me into? Let's go apology accepted.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time anyway?
I was working at the forge, I worked at the mill. Go forge.
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh. Well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Fucking hunting.
So you were poaching. Where did you get gear? We'll go poaching.
You were poaching?
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission, admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks. Nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet. There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable. We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa.
It's about time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble. You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you. What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now. You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
Oh.
What? You can't hang a nobleman. Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans! But you can't! Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it! I'm a noble!
Oh no.
You hear me? I'm a noble!
Fucking hands. That's what he gets for poaching.
I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
He's telling the truth, he's a noble.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
I need to get to the chapel.
And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
Why did they move him to the chapel?
Why did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
so he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him, or take him to his bosom. The captain's in a really bad way. And our Sawbones is away with Lord von Bergov.
What about my things?
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it.
Why do you ring the bell 12 times?
Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry, that won't happen today.
What happens when I'm done?
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job, and when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all?
Aye? What do you expect? The axe? Lord von Bergov is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
Alright.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Alright. Is that where I gotta go? All the sacks of charcoal to the shed. Yes. Yeah, it's a bit of a walk.
Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking.
Let's be. Let's see. So I got an optional. I've got to go to Thomas.
It's a lot better here in Koski.
I like how Henry did nothing to the bride. And she could have told everyone that, but we still got in trouble for apparently causing the fight when Burtek, or whatever his name was, caused it. Just want my equipment back. Oh, big Konzi.
Yippee.
Are you working today, Konzi? Or did you work today?
Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's a lot better here in Koski. I'm all ears, Master Philosopher.
It's clear as a bell. Everything was fine as long
I had today and Friday as leave. Yeah, fair enough. Does that mean you work tomorrow then?
On your way, fella. Careful.
Yeah, and next week, Friday and Saturday as leave as well. Yeah, okay.
It was nice.
I was about to say, what does it smell like rain? I'll look out, it's raining. It's still Tuesday to Saturday. I thought you were, random days like Curly has off. Or does his alternate like yours?
Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls
I mean, sorry, yours doesn't alternate. Yeah, I thought you alternated like Curly does. Where it seems like he has... I feel like... Nah, I'm static for some reason. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can never tell when Curly has a day off. Because it's fucking random.
Ooh, that's that.
Find work around the gallows, which is E.
It was nice. Good food.
It's a very pretty game. That's not even on Ultra. Gallows, so I could go this way.
Got any ideas? Well, if I did, I wouldn't leave it till the last moment. But on account...
What's highlighted? Let's talk to the blacksmith. That's to get to Thomas. Gallows, so I gotta go back around. What is that? Never seen that symbol before. Oh, it's a cobbler. Never seen a cobbler symbol. Alright, find work around the gallows. It's a hired hand. It's a hired hand. It's a guard. Can't talk to him. Maybe this guy?
I really don't know. Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
Do you need help?
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
Blacksmithing's more my field. I'd be glad to learn.
No, but I'd be glad to learn.
That ain't worth a damn to me if I have to teach you. Good tools is more what I need. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
How can I get into the maiden? Let's just go, I'll help you.
I could help you with that.
You could? Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed, sharpen it, and bring it back to me.
Sure thing.
Alrighty, have a good stream. I'm going to play WoW. Alright, enjoy WoW, Konzi. Hope you get all the drops. Let's not take that just in case. In case we get in trouble.
Here it is. Hope it's good.
You haven't made much effort with it.
Ah.
Get on with it, though.
Whoops.
I'll be with you.
Had a feeling I should have sharpened it.
Laugh all you like, but if I
Where's
told you...
G? Alright. Try and go to D and get to B. I want to try and get my equipment back.
It was nice. Good
errors in the scribe, you see.
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
I'll help you with anything.
I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected
He's pretty
tradesman
drunk.
here, understand?
I'm a blacksmith.
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith, a respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat.
Oh, I hate
He's
horseshoes.
our groom. Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
4.
Smart lad. We've got one horse. That's 4 times 1. But Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4 minus 3, which is...
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads!
I wish I didn't volunteer.
While we're on the subject of the castle, have you seen there is...
H. Let's sharpen that. Okay, you can repair your pointed and bladed weapons by sharpening them at a grindstone. This will save you a repair kit or the money for repairs. Sharpening process. Carefully move the blade of the weapon across the spinning wheel while maintaining the correct angle. Press space to spin the grindstone, and the arrow, you're pretty much moving your mouse. Move the weapon on the grindstone and change its tilt. If sparks are flying off the blade, it's a sign that you're sharpening correctly. If there's smoke coming from the blade, you're destroying the weapon. When the weapon is perfectly sharpened, Henry will tell you. Well, we got sparks. So I think I'm doing it right? Nope.
That's one sharp blade.
Alright. Hell yeah. Yep, that's definitely sharp. Alright, sweet. Stop blacksmithing. Oh, fuck. Where's the... This one I hate doing, because it's such a weird angle to try and get. I'm glad we only need to make one.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
Just trying to aim it.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
See how I missed that? And I feel like I'm on it.
Crucifix. Where's that blacksmith? That damn wretch.
I won't get too far without fire.
Alright, let's do one more. Get on this side. Alright, back to the forge and heat it up. And then we'll flip.
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now? Crucifix. Where's that blacksmith?
Well, this one's gonna need some more work.
Oh, come on.
That damn wretch. That damn wretch. That damn wretch.
I need to heat up again.
It needs heat. It's cold.
Okay, back into the fire. Just making sure there's no rain coming in.
Where's that blacksmith?
Flip it again. I gotta be close. There we are. Alright, sweet. How do I receive a lockpick from that? Alright, find the book for the miller. Check the scribe for clues. I just realized they were up here. Because I swear they didn't come up before. Take care of the horseshoe for the blacksmith.
About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
He's not drunk now.
Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it.
This guy's an asshole.
Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables, the grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait.
It was nice.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here. So either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
What did you do before?
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an honest living. Is that enough for you?
Don't want to intrude.
Sure. I wouldn't want to be rude.
Very wise.
I'll be going.
I'll be going then.
So run along, and next time, put some effort into it.
They're all assholes in this castle, eh? I just want my shit back.
Get this. Milabushka says he...
Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And nobody wants that.
Would the execution be postponed?
And then the execution would be postponed?
I doubt it. We're not going to make a show out of it like they do in Prague. But someone would have to get their hands dirty, and no one fancies that.
Understandably.
Anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck things up today. The Chamberlain is as tetchy as the devil.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache. Everyone is avoiding him like the plague.
Uh-huh.
Do you know how I can get into the Maiden?
Would you happen to know how I can get into the Maiden?
And what would you want in there?
I want to pray in the chapel. And they don't want to let me in.
The chapel, eh? Well, I'll be damned. I know one hand by the name of Binyek that wanted into the castle too. But for a damn different reason.
What was Binyek's reason?
What was Binyek after in the castle?
A certain buxom chambermaid who wouldn't give him what he was after in the hay and wanted a fine feather bed.
Did Binyek succeed?
And did he succeed? In getting in, I mean?
Aye, he did. He climbed down into the well in the courtyard. See, there's caves under Tursky, and the well ain't actually a well, but an underground pool in one of them caves. And from there, you can get to the dungeons, and then into the Maiden.
Sweet.
Oh, he sounds bold.
Oh, aye, but they still caught him and gave him a whipping. And when they found out how he done it, they took the cleats out of the well wall.
What does that mean?
That the next Binyek would have to jump in and not climb down. I wouldn't fancy that.
It does not sound fun.
I'll be going.
Aye, I've got to get back to work too. Farewell.
Alright. So we gotta get to Thomas. And we might as well try these while we're here.